Hi there, it's Anna here from Astral Hygiene. Just popping on to do a quick video to sit alongside this week's blog, which you'll find at www.astralhygiene.co.uk/blog. We're talking this week about winter viruses. At one point through the winter, we had huge levels of absence here at Astral, where we were really struggling to put the right people in the right places because we had such high volumes of absences due to all of these winter virus. We were affected with the RSV virus, which is the respiratory virus, and a lot of our team went down with coughing, sneezing, unable to get their breath when they cough, and some of them actually thought that they had whooping cough there for a while, but it wasn't that. So I just wanted to come on to discuss what the viruses are, what we can do to prevent them spreading, what to do if you get them, and what the NHS is saying about it. So the viruses that are going about this winter, there's a lot of them this winter. We've obviously got RSV that I mentioned before. So that's a respiratory virus that makes you cough, sneeze, and coughing. Your sleep can be really affected by this, which makes you exhausted, which makes it harder for you to get well again. So in this instance, it's spread through the air. So if you do get RSV, just stay at home, rest, recuperate, drink lots of fluid, and just try to, stay out of the way to avoid spread. And that's kind of the theme of this week's blog. It can lead to bronchitis in infants and in the elderly, and it can cause pneumonia and hospitalisations in the elderly. So it is really, really important that if you do get RSV, that you just stay home and try and rest and recuperate and recover. That's so key, because there are groups of the population that will be really badly affected if they get RSV. The flu is going around, and if you've had the flu, you know you've got it. If you don't have the flu, you're probably one of those people that say, oh, I've got the flu all the time, but you don't. When you've got the flu, you cannot get out of bed. I've had the flu once, and it was the worst I've ever felt. That is going around a lot this winter. Obviously, there are the flu vaccines available, so if you are eligible for a vaccine and you want to get it, I would urge you to do so, particularly if you are vulnerable or if you've got a depressed immune system, asthmatic, etc. Get your flu vaccine, because you'd rather not get the flu than have it. So that is going around, and the same advice for the flu is, if you have the flu, stay home, relax, recuperate, give your body a chance to get better. We've also got norovirus going around. The hospitals are absolutely choked with norovirus. Norovirus is that winter vomiting bug that is spread through bacteria, and it's airborne. So yes, it's a very nasty one. It is very, very dangerous for the elderly to get norovirus, because in some cases they are very vulnerable and can be really, really badly affected by norovirus. So that one is going around, and it's going around workplaces as well. So, wash your hands, sanitize surfaces, door handles, sanitize your hands with the alcohol rub. So obviously all of these things are available here at Astral. COVID-19 is still knocking around. It's still adversely affecting a large proportion of the population this winter, and it's still as nasty for those vulnerable groups. It's not because it's a virus that our bodies are getting used to. It's not as dangerous for us all as it once was, but it is dangerous for some, and that is very, very important to remark upon. We've also got some other kind of less popular, I suppose less known about viruses, and they are, I'm going to look down, rhinovirus, adenovirus, and the HMPV virus, which are basically relatives of the common cold. They're all going around all at the same time. So, you know, we've got COVID, we've got norovirus, we've got flu, we've got RSV, we've got these other viruses, rhinovirus and HMPV virus. They're all going around, and that is debilitating the population and is really putting pressure on the NHS and also on workplaces, because, you know, service sectors like ourselves, you know, we are trying to operate and deliver and, you know, do business as usual, but with a massively depleted workforce, which makes it very difficult to, you know, to service our customers. Same across the rest of the sectors. So we're all kind of struggling with all of this absence. So in terms of advice, stay home, get well, recuperate, drink plenty of fluid, and try to get better, but just stay out of the public. You know where to find me if you have any questions. I'm always here. Give our office a call on 01835 825